Was license.
Yep. Well, gotta move it quick. It's going east now. That pause one going east again, I think. Oh yeah. Get that air defense ready. Them things got missile teams on them? Did you find out?
They're just rifle teams.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're shooting at the helicopter. That's good. Our helicopter.
Shelter's a shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like the choppers are fighting.
Oh man, this thing's gonna get killed, isn't he? He's probably looking for some place to stop. Might have to go chase him.
Yeah, I'm chasing him with one.
Well, at least he's not flying over our stuff anymore.
Yeah, we shot down one over here in the west.
Good bids. Where at? Over the lake?
No, over the land.
Oh, I see. There's another
Volcano.
one. Another one coming down. Ah, he's flying into the rear, looks like.
Yeah,
Get the ZSU's ready.
I'm chasing him with one of the Hinds.
Well, the ZSUs need to project the fuelers. I don't know where they're going. Oh, we killed a couple of BRDMs just now at Eastville. Another one just popped up. Who said PT-76 no good?
Well, I guess they're spotting all our stuff, unless these helicopters are blind. Which they can't be blind, can they? They wouldn't shoot anything if they were blind.
That won't help them that much. That intel will be useful for about 2 minutes.
They're looking for a place to land.
I don't know, my helicopter's very reluctant. Well, just flat out won't fire at him.
Minefield here at Eastville.
Helicopters coming over your area now, tank hunter.
Did you see what I said about the missile team? 0 artillery.
Sorry. No. Second. Oh, near the plateau.
Artillery. Yeah, plateau.
Ready for a unit.
Oh yeah, you ain't got any units, do you?
Oh, you guys were busy.
Tanker de artillery on the TGIF on the plateau.
On the way.
So where's 12 Alpha gonna be again? Where do we want 12 Alpha at? In the center, or?
Yeah, center. Yeah, 12 Alpha, I'm going to give you some engineers, try and get some wire deployed. I'll give you some instructions in a second.
Roger.
Well, actually, essentially just deploy wire where they are, between the minefields, if you can.
Roger.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, let me know when that artillery's coming in. Kind of pinned down here at the moment.
We lost our helicopter in the west.
I've called artillery on that missile team, but it's not showing on the map. I'm not getting an AB, whatever.
Yes, that's new. No more crutches. You gotta put a reference point and mark it if you want to keep track of it.
Can I get Audi on the platoon or whatever the fuck that is?
Sounds like the Artie's executing now, or no?
It should be.
Got a BRDMAT over here too.
Where'd you want that Artie tank hunter?
There's a platoon of something north of me. I'll put a reference point on it.
Alright, I'll put Artie in front of them, east-west. You want ICM or HA? ICM, eh?
Close, yeah.
Alright, Artie coming down in the west with the references.
Copy.
HE called, same vicinity marked.
It's probably PTs, I think.
Helicopter's coming back in the east.
Okay.
Are those engineers deploying wire?
That should be 12 Alpha's got that.
Yep. Yep, they're flashing.
Okay.
How's that already on the plateau? Seems like it needs to be repeated if it's already executed. Make sure it's AG.
Of another TGM on the east. RT on that, please.
Same.
It's your map.
Yep, AB1 is active right now, so I'll give it a minute and I'll repeat it if it doesn't work.
Okay. Roger. Yeah. As soon as he's dealt with, I'll try to deal with the BRDMATs in between our two positions.
Looks like possible 62 between 5 and Central Junction.
Mine's Volcano.
Roger.
I'm going to make a run with one of the hinds for Riverton and try and get some troops up in front of you for advanced morning.
Roger. Maybe just north of Eastville, actually, on this Space 2 arrow.
Okay.
There's a church here loaded with troops, or at least it's got scout in it. Well, I'll try to get my infantry in there soon. May have killed that missile team. Plateau. Alright, I'll make a move on that BRDMAT on our boundary. Probably bring up some of your stuff, Cobra, to your position 1. Push up a little further.
Well, I'm doing recon slowly. I have to get first to kill that ATGM.
Being the last man alive with tanks doesn't make you the winner. You want to get in there and be aggressive.
Okay.
Damn it, lost another
be a
helicopter.
little aggressive. Definitely tanks here, though. Other side of this plateau.
Yeah, I tried to kill some with the helicopter and lost it, but the dudes got out anyway. They're the tip of the second phase arrow. You can hear tanks from OP1 in the west here, tank hunter near between 105 and Junction area. You might jump around in your recon dudes and listen out.
Got already called on the other missile team in the east.
Yes, I did. I'll check that in a moment.
Roger.
Tank hunter spotted an enemy tank platoon, T-72 type. Don't know which type. Marked on the map.
Copy.
Seen that?
Yeah, I see the reference point.
So these tanks and what have you in front of you in the east, are they all kind of just static there, or are they advancing? I'll call some ICM on them.
So
Or...
they're moving around.
Alright.
Just killed BRD and AT.
That 3 company, oh, shit, yeah, he's under fire. In the east.
Yep. Just being aggressive with them. T-62s.
I think that's to your west, yeah.
Enemy PC platoon spotted moving towards center, north of 2. Killed one of my BTRs.
Calling ICM in the east, just north of Eastville reference point on the map. It's a big strike, so mind you don't drive under it with that surviving T-62.
Time for AB 5 HG. Artillery reference point.
Oh, these are good T-17s here, I think. On out Bravo 6 ICM. Or at least they're just T-72s.
Okay, sit rep my engineer units between the southern minefields there. One of them is down with a driver, 5 minutes to repair. I pulled the other one back. They're under artillery barrage.
Not sure what's going on with the arty, but I've got the first 3 missions I called are still listed as active, but the guns don't seem to be firing or anything, so...
Cancel them. Yeah, the missile team's still up there, Alpha Bravo 1. I'm going to recall it. Make sure you don't call more than 6 tubes, though.
Yep, that missile team at the plateau was the first fire mission, which looks like it never got executed. I cancelled it. I've recalled it now. So, reference point on the map. You've got ICM coming down there in the east, and another mission somewhere. I don't know where I put that one.
Contact. Wait out.
Where?
Headquarters 053 is engaging infantry section to northeast.
Yeah, roger.
What's the wait time for deploying concertina wire?
Have you clicked on it and said deploy?
Yep, a little plus sign. Clicked on the map.
Well, you gotta get troops near it to build it. And then it starts flashing.
Yeah, units flashing.
Okay, well, I mean, you know, just think about real life. It's not instant.
Yeah, north of my objective is under attack by BMP-2s. I'm moving my armor to engage.
You might have the artillery mixed up too much. I don't know. Maybe you should separate them north to south. I mean, they are shooting, but I don't know. Could be an issue. Maybe just let them finish the call first. Gonna need some forward progress, Cobra, up the clay. Maybe it's you just sending one tank up at a time. Come on now.
Well, they are killing my Dragon units and I'm not spotting them.
Well, it looks like it's the missile vehicle up there.
Okay, repeat artillery. 5 HE.
Yep.
Alright, Zero, we have a lot of infantry on the minefield in the north of the objective. I need HE here.
Okay. AB9 called there. I'm not sure what's going on with the RDF. Still doesn't seem to be completing the missions. I might have to fuck around with it a bit.
Yeah, like I said, cancel the calls and maybe move the guns away from each other. Not the, I'm talking about the batteries. They're just too close, I think. Might be one cause. It could also be that some of the guns are not getting resupplied.
No, they've all got... Oh, it might be that.
I mean, it tends to happen.
Okay, SITREP, my northern engineer units are being decimated. I've got AFD to the northwest, engaging, and I got infantry to my northeast. Need support here, but I'm going to survive.
Yeah, I have a tank assisting you.
He's not doing a very good job.
He just got there.
hear excuses. I want results.
Well, why don't you show some leadership and prove yourself first before ordering other people around?
Not ordering. Just
Alright, break it up. Save that for the showers after the game. Golden showers.
That burning building to your east there, they're in behind that.
I hit one.
Okay, Volcano, I'm attacking that forest to my north.
Roger. I think you can probably at least get on the reverse slope of that hill. Southern slope. Yeah, minefield, watch out,
I
no
think they're
one.
bringing another helicopter in. West somewhere.
What's that about a helicopter in the west?
Yeah, I'm hearing a helicopter near 105.
Well, we've got one over there. Friendly one at the moment.
Kill 2 BMPs that were engaging 12 Alpha.
Roger that. Just engaging infantry here now.
I'm gonna fall back slightly and put some rounds in.
Or it just pops some smoke where the enemy is. So if you fire into that direction, you'll get them.
Roger.
Okay, I got no troops in that area, so if you engage, you're engaging the enemy.
Copy that.
Found some of their artillery south of Riverton, killing it at the moment.
Cool.
Good shit. They got a helicopter going to you now.
Yeah, he's coming over. They may have pulled back in the east, I wonder. To the next baseline. Yeah, seems like maybe they intended to attack also on the east, but they have pulled back now a bit. So, push up a little further.
Yeah, a lot of action for only 30 minutes in.
Did our helicopter in the east pull out? No, it's done.
No, I lost it. There's just the shit luck with those things. Sometimes they kill things immediately, sometimes they don't. I got spotted by an enemy helicopter and just blown out of the sky pretty much straight away by rockets, so go figure. Got his dudes out anyway, killed a couple of artillery guns.
They're going to threaten the objective back there, so we're going to have to do something about that.
Looks like we lost a couple recovery vehicles over here.
Yeah, I gave them orders to move up and pull some wrecks, but I didn't check them, so I guess they got killed by something. I'll have a look with my HQ deputy tank.
Ceasefire. Fire! Fire! We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We lost another tank.
I'd say they came out better in the east though so far.
Short!
Gotta be careful here. But mainly just a bunch of junk got killed.
Re-engage!
So you may want to get them infantry in buildings pretty soon.
Yeah, with the dudes up in the north, they've got orders to get in there. You're tired.
Tired!
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Yeah, they would have been spotted by now anyhow.
How's it going there, 12 Alpha?
Engaging the southern engineer units are engaging. If you can get over here and see where I'm firing my tracers, you'll be able. We're in a house, so I'm going to need it destroyed.
Okay, I'm coming.
Alright, so the HE mission in the east on Fire Mission 8 is coming down now. And Fire Mission 9, wherever that is also coming down now.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. Contact.
So what's your assessment in the east there, V? You guys sort of out of steam? Do you think you can continue the attack, or are you just sort of
No.
going on the defensive at the moment?
Yeah, I can continue, but there is infantry in this town that is delaying me. I'm going to need some support from Volcano's infantry or PCs.
Which town are you talking about?
Yeah, HE 5. There is infantry. They are shooting me.
I don't know where that is. I might have deleted that reference from my screen. Whereabouts are you? Eastville or?
Far
HE
east.
5. AB.
Yeah, the reference
580.
points aren't always on everyone's map though. You might be seeing it and I can't.
Far east, there's a missile
Okay,
team.
far east. All right.
You
Well,
don't
if
see
you
it,
can go
use the
around
marker
it, just
again.
if you can go around it, then that's okay. You don't have to kill everything in front of you.
Well,
Okay.
it's a missile team. That guy's
There's
probably out of missiles. though.
ATGM. It's also infantry in the area.
Oh, okay. Well, it was pretty quiet over here, but I made contact again with a tank platoon in front of me in low ground, T-72s.
Yeah. Well, I'm not telling you guys you have to charge. I'm just asking whether you can. Whether you're likely to.
We're just engaging them right now.
Okay. You got tank right in front of you. Yeah, you said.
Alright, 12, I'm with the tank.
Yeah. See what, hold on. Where that HQ 053 is, there's a unit in the woods to the northeast. And
Another-
go down past.
Break. You've got another tank directly in front of you, Cold. You've got that one tier 10 and you've got one tier that one.
Further northeast, you got an APC coming in. Looks like the infantry's got an APC coming in just northeast of that first minefield.
Roger. Tank has some kind of contact, but he's looking in a direction. He's not telling me.
Alright, artillery's available, so what do we need? Some ICM on the tanks over here in the east? Are they kind of static? Like that T-72's reference maybe?
Yeah, they're static. Also, you could probably get a small ICM call on the plateau. There's a BRDM-AT that's been there for ages.
I have a damaged tank. Towards 021 if you can recover. Well, it's going to be repaired soon, but
Ash, that APC is moving west towards you. You move down where our recon CO 025 is, or 28.
Yeah, hold on. Ah, fuck's sake. I got ambushed by infantry and APC at the same time.
That vehicle you called out on the plateau, V, is that the one that's in the wooded area or the one south of it?
It's on the P and plateau.
Okay.
It's like a missile symbol. Let me know when this ICM's coming in on that tank platoon.
Okay, status report. I'm down to one engineer vehicle, 3 squads.
Okay. Did you manage to get any wire out?
They might be in this most southern part there. I might have got it out. I've been busy trying to duck bullets here.
1
So I'm
minute.
gonna move forward.
1 minute 20 on that ICM at the T-72's reference, and about the same on a small ICM strike on the plateau.
How's that already?
For about 45 seconds on the T72 reference and 2 minutes on the smaller strike on the ICM, on the plateau rather.
Roger.
Looks like they're pushing up on the far east with tanks there, from the icons on the map anyway.
Gage destroyed a number of enemy vehicles, assaulting the west.
If you're under a lot of pressure in the east, I can help with the tanks or whatever. If you need a hand, just say so.
No? Okay, no.
How you doing, Colbrook?
Bad.
Looks like you're under a bit of pressure there, eh?
Reverse left. Reverse left.
I'll call some ICM in front of phase line clay, so don't move past phase line clay. Copy that, Colbrook.
Copy.
Gage destroyed platoon of enemy engineers in the west.
Cool. Nothing too heavy over there then from the look of it, although you don't have eyes. Really good observation to the north, but doesn't look like there's much going on. If you could get your recon code 13-1 infantry squad maybe to get better observation to the north, into the open area to the north, that'd be good. Or something anyway.
There is no way to push here. I'm taking defensive positions.
Say that again?
There is no way to push here. There's too much tanks. I'm taking defensive positions in the east.
Reverse
Okay.
right.
Well, you and V need to coordinate then, and if you need to draw a graphic or draw a line and stand on it somewhere, then that's fine. But I mean, it looks like you've got a reverse slope there behind phase line clay that you can probably get onto. I've called ICM. You've got two ICM missions called in the east. They're both referenced on the map.
Alright. These tanks that were in front of me, they pulled off. One of them's disabled in front of me, but looks like they moved again.
That ICM strike on the T72 reference should be active at the moment. They're the ones you're saying moved away, are they?
I think so.
I can see one of them from your troops there.
Yeah, there's that one. It's disabled or something.
Alright, in the center, the two open area is open. Enemy has killed our defenders there. They probably moved to last vehicle, the enemy vehicle spotted there was just a BMP and some infantry.
Oh, I killed him. My first tank.
Well, I guess at this stage we got, what have we got? 15, 25 minutes till we get reinforcements thereabouts. Whether to renew this attack or to
No, we'll just keep them busy, I think. Probably attrition. We'll
I'll
probably get the best reinforcements.
Yeah, I'll probably put the tanks back in, like reinforce the east with tanks and see what's going on at that time and as to what to do with the infantry. But yeah, we'll probably just keep pushing there in the east throughout this scenario. I think we're committed to it, so you never know. We might be able to make a break and make it to Riverton at some point. I do have some dudes up there.
Yeah.
It looks pretty weak where I'm at.
Nothing else, we're keeping them busy.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We lost another tank.
It sounds like tanks are moving over by the enemy tank platoon marker.
We're taking fire here. Waiting orders.
I can't hear or see any tanks from my FO.
There's tanks marked on the map.
Oh, yep. They're probably going through the gap south of 105, maybe? Or are they moving east?
Sound like they're stationary, those ones there. But yes, probably maybe 2 platoons there, by the sound of it.
Alright, we'll call a big ICM strike there then. If you're able to get better eyes, give me a more accurate spot, I could make it more effective. Are you too busy? Colebrook, you're very close to the ICM I've called there. Just check the map for the reference point where it is. It's a wide strike, 400 meters wide.
Copy.
That's sit rep here. I'm down to one vehicle that's got suspension damage, 19 minutes to repair. 2 engineer sections facing north into a little hamlet there. There used to be an infantry there. I think he's dead. All quiet other than that.
Cool.
Infantry, or correction, APC just came on board.
We're taking fire here.
Good reference, 20.
No, don't, please don't read out grid references. Just, I can see the icons and rough information is enough. I called RCM where you spotted those tanks there, Tank Hunter. If you want to get a better look at them and give me more information, I can, can make it work more, make it work better.
Ash, you want to move down southeast intersection?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Want to route that BMP2 down and I'll gun it?
No, hold on.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. Roger.
Okay, another one just showed up. Northeast your position.
reference point Team KS.
Okay, is that for a static target or are they moving around?
Static.
ICM called there, big box. Three minutes on that ICM.
Copy.
Looks like the tank attack in the east has kind of run out of steam, eh? Did they back off or did we kill them all?
They retreat.
Okay, helicopter warning in the east. Your AA is looking at it. So it's 3 o'clock. Fire!
Killed one, but it sucked all my ammo out.
Ah, missiles.
Oh, shoot it down! Get it!
And who can survive that?
Being very spammy with the helicopters, I must say, flying around like that. The tanks get discombobulated. I guess all your tank platoons just got spotted, so I guess you can probably expect some ICM imminently in the east.
Yep.
Yeah, I killed a couple tanks here. So I'm just fighting it out. Helicopter's flying away north. Retreat. He hovered for a minute, take a shot, and shot at him, and he ran.
Killed a PT-76 in the north as well.
That's definitely going to hurt him. Not the PT-76!
Dog.
No! Alright, can we get some ICM on the plateau again? There's a BRDM that's up there, really annoying.
Okay. The one that's spotted on the map?
Yeah. It should be pretty accurate, the contact, because he killed my BRDM. Just kind of watching each other.
The tank's moving around north of, southeast of strong point 116 again. Your second company tanks. They're engaging them actually at the moment. You see that smoke there just behind it, to the left and right of it.
Yep, not having good exchange here. Probably get ICM on that spot. There's definitely two
Roger.
tanks there.
Okay. I get the impression they're moving to the east, so I don't know whether they're going to try and probe in the east. Oh, here you go. There's another tank platoon moving in the east. It's like another attack.
It's picked up in a minefield down where I am.
Market? Oh,
Killed it. Woo! Actually, cancel that ICM if you were going to call it.
Okay, yeah, I'll cancel it.
I might have taken Hill 105.
That was a quick exchange just then. Couple more tanks. Actually, a platoon. Now we're getting the upper hand.
Got an infantry back in that position. They just came from Marash.
yeah, I move up BMP and try and kill it.
I'm going to push forward over here, Cobra, to try to flank around.
I reckon they're going to probably swing around to the very far east where you've got your 62s there, Coldbrook, from the look of it. Are they getting killed at the moment?
Reverse left.
Far east.
Looks like I finally broke into this valley. I'll try to come up on their west side to help you out.
Alright, Coldbrook, I'm going to recall the Artillery 13 and Artillery 12, the ICM, so stay away from that. You might want to fall back with your 3 Company 22 platoon section.
The enemy's getting desperate at 105. They're calling in airstrikes.
You copy that, Coldbrook? 13 and 12 are repeating.
Copy. I'm retreating.
Your beach air is being engaged from the building to his 3 o'clock.
Yeah, Roger, there's a lot of infantry in front of me. And it's on the side. I think there's also a tank because my BMP just got... that coming from?
You know what those tanks are, Cobra? That platoon? On the
I
map?
think T-72s.
Okay. Oh, he's moving this way. Uh-oh.
As I was saying earlier to Colebrook, I've got 13 and 12 on the way again, purple line.
Okay.
They're active now, so they should be splashing very soon. Maybe too
You
soon.
get troops on board, Ash?
Nah, they are deployed.
Engaging them. Killed one.
Oh,
So,
do you see anything from their position? Tanks?
okay, Cobra, they're looking at me now. Going southwest. I don't know if you got anything that can pull in on their
Artillery is over. 0.
Artillery should be splashing pretty much now. Yep.
0 if possible. Can I get audio on reference point HE? It's at 105.
Same.
Okay, enemy tanks in the north of the main objective in the center. I see a tank, T-72 probably.
Kill no.
Artie on the way.
Disabled though. We got any recovered vehicles in the east?
You guys see tanks in the map, center.
Alright, have you got any armor to challenge it with, or do you need tanks?
I got a couple of tanks, yep.
Killed them all. But like I said, I need, if we have a recovered vehicle, got some good tanks over here. If you can give me HQ044.
Okay, I've got him working on recovering a TGM vehicle at the moment, but you can have him if you want. You can have him if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a good T-72 over me.
So do you want it, or shall I do what I'm doing with it?
Yeah, give me.
Need a hand, Ash, let me know.
I think he's
Actually 12.
sorry. I think he's in the process of hitching up that vehicle V, so you might want to break that, or you can tow it back.
I give you 021. Okay, I'm gonna move up on their left. Just hold your position for now. Okay. If they move down, you stop them. But I'm gonna flank them from the side.
Basically mutually kill each other here.
Ah, fuck. Asshole saw me. Alright, 12, you're the only one left. With tanks in the center. We have a whole tank platoon 12, so be careful. I'm moving one of my reserve tanks from the south to help you.
Oh, alright, finally.
Engaging.
BRD MAT on the plateau is dead.
Alright, 12, you hold your position. I'm coming up from another direction. Just keep them distracted.
Roger.
That's what he does best. Uh-oh, more tanks on the map in the east. Might be the same ones that were there before.
I could repeat 13 and 12 again.
Maybe helicopters coming back
Yeah,
also.
chopper.
So the western, well, my force of the east attack, it's pretty much disabled. Oh, here comes a helicopter. Quick. Just checking shit out. He's going to your direction, Cobra.
Copy.
There's some reinforcements. Hurry up!
I'm going to call ICM in the gap and Krasnovia where the tanks are spotted there.
Killed one. There's a whole
Yep.
platoon here though.
Yeah, that's cool. I got a wide ICM strike coming down in 2 minutes 40 seconds there. I've marked it with a reference.
Yeah, Roger.
Mind you don't drive under it.
Yeah, I'm falling back. How are you doing there, 12? Alpha?
Just observing.
Yep, just hold your position for now.
Whoever's got that BMP, oh, you got it. All over it. I'm sending some dudes over there, V. Reinforcements.
Alright.
Seven tanks and 3 BTRs.
Cool. Need some HE on the woods here, where the troops are.
Engaging
Even more
infantry.
than I thought.
Copy.
Yeah, give me a moment with that.
What's the ETA on that ICM there, Zero?
Wait one. I've just given you that infantry team up there, V. You can use them to kill them if you want. I'm routing stuff and managing artillery currently.
Roger. Yeah, I do.
That ICM should be splashing in 10 seconds or so.
Beautiful ICM. You made ICM great again.
Hey, west is wide open.
West is wide open? Where?
Yeah.
Oh, for us to move up?
Yeah.
That's a good idea, Zero. Why don't you do a
I'm
flanking?
moving a platoon over that way now. Try to take north of town with a tank platoon.
Yeah, Roger.
Where'd those tanks go, Cobra?
I don't know. I think they are around the same position.
Okay.
You want I take a look?
No. I was just wondering. They're just probably still there. They're not moving, I guess.
So what were you saying you wanted to do? Kind of take Central Junction, was it?
What'd you say there?
What were you proposing that you do with the tank platoon?
I'm gonna move a tank platoon towards north town.
Alright, well
Hey,
wait.
guards 43 BMP, enemy PC behind you. At the plateau.
Wait before you make that move, Tank Hunter. I'm setting up a platoon of BTRs, so you can use them to capture it and support them with the tanks. So
I got a recon BTR moving north town right now.
that's fine. I'm just saying, don't move into the attack until you've got these BTRs. I'll give them to you now. They're on a route up to the airfield area.
Copy. You know, just give them to me when they get to the airfield.
Okay.
I'm got some other things going on.
Well, I've given them to you now, but they're on a route, so if you don't fuck with them, they should get there fine.
Copy.
Another repair vehicle's available in the east. I can start dragging stuff around, or if anyone wants it, I'll give it to them.
My engineer vehicle's down a driver, so it's going to be hauled back.
Have you got any decent tanks in the east that we can recover safely, Colebrook, or are you still under threat there?
Come on, say again.
Do you have any recovery-worthy, friendly dead tanks in your area that we can get to without getting killed, or are you still fighting over there?
Let me check.
Zero, we can recover one tank and at least 2 BMP2s in the center.
Yeah, that I think is much safer.
Alright, well, he's already in the east, so I'm going to try to do something with it in the east. It takes too long to send him back.
Maybe the Volcano's tanks, they have some tanks that are in a good cover position near Eastville. You can try picking some of those.
032 Guards Company. Should be good.
I'm gonna use one of my reserve tanks to tow one of the dead friendly tanks back to repair area.
So you say 032 guards. Is there some friendly stuff around there? You want the tanks to the south?
I don't know what you're asking.
Oh,
You're saying, is there a vehicle to tow? Guards Company 032 is a good one to tow.
Oh, right, okay. Yep, I was talking about Rex, but that'll do, yep.
Yeah, he's pretty much... Actually, let me check him out.
He's got 20 minutes.
The driver.
Driver, yeah.
We can recover dead vehicles too, right?
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes to heal him though.
How much time do we have left?
Yeah, you got a bit of time.
43.
I've got the 2 tank platoons that we just got in the reinforcements heading over to the east, so I'll give them to you guys when they arrive.
Okay, contact HQ 05. Looks like a tank platoon now backing off. Ash.
Yeah, Roger. Is it a platoon? Yeah, it is a platoon. Oh, jeez, maybe we can flank it.
There
Ooh,
seems to be
settle down.
pulling back to the east.
Yeah, Roger, I'm gonna flank it, see if I can kill at least 1 or 2.
I'll call some ICM behind it so it can't escape.
Yeah, call ICM on it.
Helicopters coming back in the east again.
It's 2
The
for
worst
sure.
thing,
Yeah, Roger.
worst thing about the helicopter is you need to reload Sabo again after he makes the pass. All the tanks start shooting HE.
Definitely hear Hilo and... Ooh,
Yeah, he's coming to the center, yeah. He's going to the Krasnovia city.
Tanks are now currently stopped at MEC2.
Yeah, Roger.
Okay, they're on the move,
Which direction?
heading towards us. T-72s, mine plows.
Yeah, Roger.
Whoever's got the HQ 11 shield,
Who's
do you
got
want to give it to me?
You have it.
HQ Deputy Commander in the east?
That's mine, do you want it?
Yeah, let me get it for a second so I can kill PRD. Thank you.
Currently engaging my squad.
Yeah, copy.
So they're busy looking at me.
I'm gonna try and flank them. Keep them distracted. Do you have eyes on them?
Sure do, they're stopped at the moment. I'm hearing movement, I don't know if it's you or them.
It's probably me.
Another section, our last battle position.
Alright,
Yeah,
so you guys in the east, let's try and, I know you're pretty badly reduced, but let's try and get organised, reorganised for some kind of move. I still think we can make a run for Riverton. But yeah, we want to definitely be all moving together and in strength, as much strength as possible when we do that. So just start doing that now, and when the reinforcements arrive over there, we'll start looking at making a move. Okay?
Copy.
Okay, they're taking out their tank and gave me ash. There's another infantry in that last minefield we were engaging.
Okay. How did they take out the tank?
Okay, they're positioning, those 2 tanks are now positioning facing towards me.
Okay.
Might be trying to land something in this junction.
I think they're just flying around, trying to generate contacts on the map so they know where everything is.
So they're moving to the west, or east.
There's ICM falling here. It's probably friendly.
Yeah, I've marked it on the map. I'm marking all the artillery calls on the map.
Roger.
They're moving forward again to the southwest, those tanks near Krasnovia.
Ash, they're now moving towards me again.
As I just said.
Yeah, I can't move. I can't do anything. That's the ICM's done.
they're immediately a couple of hundred meters, I reckon, to the northwest of your 2-2 tank.
You're stopped and pointing right at my unit in the corner of the house.
Yeah, copy that.
You can see the dust now. You can see him right now, dead ahead. From 2-2.
Yep.
I'm gonna pop smoke to distract him.
I killed one.
Yeah, the other guys move along the woods.
What direction?
Towards our last battle position, west.
Okay. Oh, I see it.
Get out.
Tank platoon on the map again in the east.
Okay, he's engaged me, took out my unit. He's pointing right towards me, so you may be able to... Got him. Or he's engaging you.
Yeah, I killed him.
Okay, all that's left is that infantry over by the minefield we were just at.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, attack platoon in the east has been there for 5-10 minutes. Can you call artillery on that? In the town.
Wait, they're moving. They're coming towards me, Cobra. Really close.
Copy.
Killed one, I think.
Sorry, you want me to repeat? You want me to repeat 13? I'm repeating 13
they
in
are
the
there.
east. I'm repeating 13 in the east.
Oh, one.
So 22, tank 22, or 3rd company 22. Mind you don't get under that.
Okay, now you can tell me.
I just repeated AB 13 ICM in the east. Do you want me to cancel it, or is that you got stuff moving around there?
Actually, can you give me that recovery vehicle? And then I'll tow it. Yeah, I think you can cancel that call. I only killed one tank, so there was a platoon on the map. So they're probably spread out in this area.
Can I get ICM on T72 mark of my north town?
Roger. How do you know there's a T72 there?
You see that blue thing that's
Oh, yeah.
north
Okay.
town? Yes.
Was he moving or static?
I think it was static, but I'm not sure.
12 Alpha, I gave you a 032 tank in the center.
10-4.
Just hold your position for now.
Well, We could go after the plateau, I guess, as a plan B. A more conservative attack.
Yeah, it's a bit of a ways, isn't it, to Riverton? 6 or 7 k's or something. There's more points in it though.
Oh.
Sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit.
Is that the soggy biscuit?
No, you're probably right. Looks like we've got a pretty good grip on 105. Airfield, I think, is safe. Krasnovia seems to
Yeah, I
be
think you
holding
got
out
the
pretty
mesh.
well, and yeah, you guys are doing good
Yeah.
there. You're probably right.
Looking
Yeah, I
on the
think
map now.
that's what we'll do. We'll go for the plateau. So those tanks are on the way. They're probably 15 minutes away from being in position in the east.
Ooh, PC. Do you see the PC there in the east of the central objective? There, 12 Alpha?
Seen.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and engage it with my PC.
Artie's available if anyone needs it. Holla.
Drop it on the PC in the east of the central objective if you can.
Is it moving around or is it sitting still?
It looks like it's sitting still.
-1 and sound contact tanks fast distance.
Say that again, Tech Hunter.
Recon 015-1 sound contact. Tanks moving fast in the distance.
You can hear him better from the HQ commander, the FO. They're probably lurking around here near the enemy tank platoon reference again.
Yeah.
Anybody seen that helicopter lately?
No.
They ran out of fuel.
Now I can hear it up here near Riverton.
Are you moving, Ash?
Nope.
I'm hearing movement at the headquarter unit there in the town.
Yep, PC. Enemy PC.
They are moving Volcano.
Okay.
Tank spotted in the west. They're on the map there, Tank Hunter.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks.
Hey, TGM his ass. Do it. Oh, he's shooting at you.
Second phase arrow. Here comes the helicopter again. Plateau area.
Golf, I believe enemy PC is moving in.
That was over.
I don't have visual yet.
I hit one of them.
Oh, okay. It looked over on the from my view,
And
but
there's
yeah.
a near one I hit.
Alright, there's the helo north of the center.
We've got a couple of BRDMs and bits and pieces laying around in this orange battle position in the woods east of Krasnovia. If whoever's got those, then you might want to consider bringing them up and putting them where they're a bit more useful.
Careful with East Junction. Helicopter was flying there. I think they may have deployed some infantry.
Oh yeah, we definitely need to probably get something at East Junction at least, and Southern Farms.
I've got a tank heading there at the moment. We've got all this shit, as I just said, in this orange BP here, southeast of Krasnovia. We could put that somewhere more useful, probably to the front or in Junction or whatever. There's like a bunch of BMPs, BRDMs and stuff in there.
Yeah, where do you want them?
Just give them to me, I'll move them around.
Okay. You want the infantry also?
Why not?
Coming back over there, Colebrook.
Yeah, my air defense is ready. See if it can kill something.
Give it.
It's going south.
Thank you.
Oh wait, he's coming right. Did he turn around? No. He's just buzzing.
Alrighty, Colebrook and Volcano, I gave you guys a tank platoon each. They're just arriving to the west of East Junction at the moment. So, I don't know how organised you are at the moment, but yeah. Start making a move on the plateau, I guess. I'll start reconnoitering toward it with these BRDMs.
Okay.
I'm just going to go directly north out of this orange BP toward the plateau. I don't know, I guess you guys probably want to move to the east and then get into the open, but I'll be at least a bit of a screen on your west side of your advance.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be pretty much clear all the way through on the main road up to the plateau. Keep in mind their reinforcements will be coming in right about now too.
Yeah, we're seeing a bit of action here in the west. Tanks and whatnot. Tank platoon and BMPs or something as well. To the north of Krasnovia City, you guys see that? You want to get some tanks in position to kill them?
Yeah.
Kill 2 recon PT-76 with the ATGMs.
Oh, they're devastated now. PT-76.
Make it crumble.
Alright, looks like we got...
Okay, I have reinforcements. Here, I move to the plateau now with the tanks.
Yeah.
You and V need to coordinate that.
Yeah, come on up.
You've used what you've got as well. I wouldn't rely on just that 3 tank platoon. Use the strength you have. Pretty much everything you've got, I'd say, because we've only got 25 minutes left, so you don't need to worry about being flanked or anything to the east. Put it all into the fight.
Okay, so there is something defending East Junction. I mean, I can advance with my eastern units covering that flank, or...
Yeah,
Hey, can I get HE on the infantry positions at Hill 105?
Yeah, use all of your forces to attack the plateau, Colebrook. I've got stuff moving to the East Junction to defend that, so yeah, concentrate all of your energy on the plateau. Coordinate your move with Volcano. I've got reconnaissance moving there at the moment. Where did you want the Artie tank hunter?
INF and at the AB-13 mark. Enemy infantry all in there.
Same. Ash and 12 Alpha, just to confirm, you guys see there's tank spotted to the north of Krasnovia. You're getting organised to stop that? I mean, you've got minefields and shit, but make sure they don't get around them or through them.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We can stop them. I got 2 ATGMs watching the west of the Krasnovia.
They might have quite a bit on the northwest side of the plateau. Objective forming up. Seeing movement. Just saying.
Alright, tanky balls. Large HE strike coming in on 105. You might want to move away a little bit. It's pretty big.
Copy.
Alright, they got shit on the plateau, eh? Let's throw some bombs at it.
Yeah. Bomb it.
Yeah, Zero. I have 2 tanks and 2 ATGMs west of the Krasnovia.
Yeah, it looks like you got PCs coming into Krasnovia from the northeast. I just lost one of my recon to it. You see them on the map.
Roger. 12 Alpha, get ready. We have a whole PC platoon heading for us.
Yeah, BMP2s.
Yeah, it looks like it. Can you drop, repeat our ICM on their path?
Yep.
To kill someone.
45 seconds on the ICM on those PCs, Krasnovia. That could be a good call, actually.
Yeah.
Pick them up.
I feel like that might be a beautiful call.
That tank you're chasing is dead, Colebrook. Check your fire on whoever's just shooting at that tank. There's a friendly tank nearby in the east.
Hey, there's a tank platoon sitting for a while southwest of Central Junction. Maybe you want to drop RT on it or something? If you can.
Southwest of Central Junction.
Yeah, I'll put a reference. They might have moved though. They were there for a while. So never mind. Hey, 12 Alpha, if you can use your engineer to have a look at those PCs and observe them, that'd be awesome.
You're Artie on...
I'm in a position right now without getting shot.
Artie on 105, splash, tank hunter. You're pretty danger close there.
Thank you.
Tanks on plateau.
Same.
Kill that missile.
Anyone managed to observe that ICM call northeast of Krasnovia? Your engineer team there, 12 Alpha, did we kill those dudes?
Hang on, I'm looking now.
Okay, it was a section plus BMP2. He would
Oh,
have
they're
been to the
flanking
north.
me around 3.
I don't see an additional smoke coming off of that area. I'm still hearing vehicles, so we'll go with no.
Yeah, I see enemy troop movement there.
Alright. I lost 2 tanks to missiles here. Cobra, come on up to my tank platoon, 02.
Copy.
When you get there, let me know. We'll tack together. Something... I'm on a mark. Something's got missiles.
Where was your tank killed? Just destroyed one ATGM in the clay area. Just
In the
to
red
my
circle.
east. Okay. Yeah, I think you may. It's possible that that ATGM team killed you.
Yeah. Where was he?
Come on, 12 Alpha, Recce.
Just where the clay ward is.
Oh, gray word.
Clay ward, the first line to the east.
Oh,
There.
wait a second. Tanks.
I see
I
them.
gotta peel off after him.
Infantry
What
moving
kind?
at
They are the
location.
good ones?
I don't know. Hang on. I'm just maneuvering now.
One tank flanking them.
Okay, that AB-21 ICM large got to move south 300 meters, west 300 meters. Got two sections plus moving at slow speed across open ground. Correction, make that 3 sections.
Which reference?
T-72s.
AB-21
Keep distracting
300s
them.
on map now.
They're not the best ones.
Killed another tank. With the ATGM.
They mobilize me.
Killed. Killed! Good. Very good. Alright, come on.
Copy my last there.
Vamonos!
Yeah,
I'm following you.
Alright.
Yeah, they're platoon in strength, moving slowly.
Zane, I got a large HE strike inbound. It's referenced on the map. 2 minutes 30 seconds on the HE there, northeast of Krasnovia. How you guys doing in the east? You need artillery or anything?
Okay, they're creeping their vehicles forward.
Someone's engaging this tank platoon southwest of Central Junction. Who is that? Because I can't see who could
Me,
possibly be killing it.
ATGM.
Oh, good.
ATGM.
Nice.
I killed one of them. And
They're under
RT is
ICM now.
Right on spot.
Yeah. I'm watching him with my CO.
Alright. So, Cobra, go ahead and go west. Let's just check out.
I'm taking the road. Okay?
Okay. I lost the tank on the road just ahead of us here where the helicopter is. That's why I think it might be something in the red circle, but maybe not.
Okay, more tanks on map.
That tank platoon's advancing in the west, Ash.
Yep, I see it.
Reinforcements coming in finally.
I'll call ICM in front of that enemy stuff. Is it pretty much moving down that second phase arrow?
Yep.
No, I'm talking about in the east now.
Their BMP2s are in Overwatch to this village I'm in.
Alright. Moving up. There's a tank getting really aggressive on that plateau. He's going to be probably coming down.
Another full platoon on the east. Full enemy platoon.
We can probably ignore him for now. See some infantry?
You need artillery or anything in the east? Let me know if you do.
Yeah, missile.
Ouch.
Cobra. Missile team. It's where you're shooting. Just put fire on that. It's where that smoke is.
Your number 12 tank in the far east has contact as well. He's looking at an enemy tank. He's shooting at it, actually.
I didn't die. Radio stabilization, so we can continue.
If you guys that are
Watch that.
If you guys that are making the attack in the east need someone to watch your back, you can give me some of these tanks that are facing to the east and I can cover you. If you're too busy to watch them.
Yeah, that'd be Cobrooks.
Yeah, I'm giving to you. Yours.
Yay. Looks like we killed that tank on the plateau somehow. 2 tanks there.
Do you have the 4 vehicles?
So,
Zero?
yep, thank you.
Yeah, probably just set up ambushes. They're coming down that road. They're going to probably try to get in Eastfield. Alright, so plateau, we probably just cautiously move around both sides of that hilltop where the woods are. I'll go northeast of it. Oh, did you lose a tank?
No?
Lost one earlier, or you split it?
Hey, 0. Objective, probably.
Hang on, I'm in contact. Wait one.
Okay, I think I've taken the rear objective.
Blue beans.
Awesome sauce.
I wish I had some awesome sauce.
Alright, there's a lot more tank strength in the east than we thought. A couple of platoons.
Can you repeat that fire mission?
Which one? Which one? Tell me, or I'm busy. Tell me which one you want.
AB-28.
BMP's Cobra Plateau, west side. Just take cover, or well, you probably sneak on up some to your north-northwest, or west-northwest. I'm moving in now towards them.
Why is there nothing in southern farms? You can just drop infantry there.
Oh, we need to get some in there.
I had air defense.
I'll just move some. I'll move the fuelers in there. That count, won't they? We've got a guards company tank in the repair area
One.
that can go there.
That makes a full platoon then.
Hey, I think that might be yours, V. That guards company tank. You might want to maybe move that to southern farms. I've got some fuel trucks going there, but I don't know. They're not much chop.
Oh yeah, okay. Forgot about it.
Or give it to me and I'll do it if you're busy. That's fine. Chopper coming in as well.
Yeah.
In southern farms, just for flavour.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my shotgun's pointing in that direction.
Okay, there you go. Given. I think I killed a couple of BMPs. Probably ass load infantry there though. Maybe. On the plateau. Where the PCs were.
Want HE over there?
Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt from that cluster ability to this.
So what we are doing? We keep pushing or we
No.
hold
Hold
this area?
the plateau, definitely.
I think we just push through, like, let's check out the plateau, make sure there's nothing else up here.
Okay.
Just clear it.
Are you guys in the plateau called HE? It's referenced there in the woods in the southern part of plateau. It's a wide strike, so don't move any closer to it. Alright, this second company, 3rd platoon tanks in the west. Who's got that? Is that your tank owner?
Two companies, third platoon, yeah, that's me.
Alright.
I'm sending them towards Central Junction.
No, I'm gonna say don't do that because the Eastville is looking a bit thin. There's 2 platoons of tanks coming at us and we've lost contact with them, so I know it's a long drive, but if you could get them on the road and go top speed to Eastville.
Eastville, okay. Right,
Is that going to split your attention too much?
probably, yeah, you know what, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Got it.
Here comes the counterattack to Eastville. Whoever's got a tank down there, 3rd Company 31, jump in it if you can.
Yeah. Yeah, all I got is T62 there.
I see him called east of Eastville. It's a north-south strike, so don't head east out of Eastville. Are you in that T62 at, or T7, yeah, T62 rather, at Eastville, but V? Whoever's in there anyway. I'm in the other T62 that's in there, so brace yourself.
Hmm.
I'm
What
reading.
you mean by brace yourself, get ready to get
Butt fucked. Yeah.
Okay. I'm ready.
I've got a platoon of 72s inbound from the west, so if we can just keep them out of here for another 10 minutes, maybe.
Shoot to get to the cave.
Oh, we've got 3 minutes left.
Orders?
Two, 3, 0, 3, 1. You have tank in front. I can see from the external view.
Okay. Is it 12 o'clock?
Yeah, 12 o'clock long range.
No, I think I hit it. Nah, I just laughed at it.
Southside tank. Fire! Target!
I just got a hit on it. Killed it.
Oh, there's another one. By me, by my dead thing. It's due west of you.
Mirage.
The good T-72. Legos.
Is there a bad T-72?
Not to scare you. Yeah. Okay, he's in the objective.
Well, I have 2 tanks in the plateau. I can send one and try to hit from the...
It's alright. You can send one if you want. I've got a platoon coming to reinforce here anyway.
2 minutes.
Okay, I'm sending one.
Oh, damn it. I was looking at the enemy tank. I thought it was your tank the whole time. Fuck.
Yeah. I was next to it.
They're probably going to take that just by getting in there at the last minute.
That's all. Is that your IC?
Yeah, that's east, blocking the eastern approach. They'll probably get through anyway.
I blew off some ERA.
You got these dudes here, they got RPGs.
That's
BMP 2
They got
by my engineer vehicles engaging.
only
Yeah,
hope
so Sergeant tanks.
Repeating AB-20 ICM in Krasnovia, the northeastern
Hey, I
gap.
just killed that BMP vehicle there.
Yeah, seeing.
It's going to run out. The game's going to run out of time anyway. Before then. Oh, good game anyway. It's good battle. That was intense.
Yeah.
Yep. Fellow Alpha, you did pretty well.
Thank you.
GG.
I wonder what we actually took.
JK.
I think those engineer vehicles I had them up to or we could have done it in the smoke screen out in the open like that. I think they're just sitting there.
Oh, look at that. They have a bunch of infantry like creeping in our main objective. But we killed a lot of shit there.
Sly devils.
Yeah. That was rough. About damn near same kills and losses.
Do you guys get the
Those
little?
that ATGM position west of Krasnovia city, that was pretty awesome. Killed like 4 or 5 AFVs from there.
Yeah, that was nasty.
You're nasty, Tom.
Oh, I know.
Bloody.
Yes, quite.
Yep.
Yeah, it's full on, isn't it? This scenario from the as soon as the clock starts, you're just shooting and dying.
Yeah. Killing and dying.
Well, I say shooting and dying because more often than not, when I shoot, nothing dies. But you know,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I got a message. Some files are missing.
User joined your
Some
channel.
files missing.
User joined your channel.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
worry about it. The
scenario
game's over.
file.
The game's over.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. Do you want to download these from the server?
It's because of that join in progress. You join in progress, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Just say yes. Always say yes.
I should be a yes man.
You guys did pretty good in the middle there, 12 Alpha and Ash Holio. It was a pretty substantial effort there to take it from the look of it, from the northeast.
Yeah, that was fun.
I guess
Yeah,
you guys in the east did all right.
Could have did better with those engineers.
It's alright. I think you improved after I yelled at you.
Well, we weren't doing good at first in the East.
You did all right, V. You did okay.
The problem is
Unacceptable!
You'll get it.
And-
It just takes practice.
we had almost the same number of vehicles. We had more tanks, but half of our tanks were T-62s.
These perverts coming in here and not saying anything.
They just like to watch.
I'll let you guys finish celebrating.
Were we celebrating?
Well, for the longest time, I didn't think there was anyone on blue on the other side.
12 Alpha.
Well, it was you and Ash versus Tony by himself. Okay.
Was he pissed off?
Well, yeah, he was getting gangbanged.
All I had was engineer vehicles.
Well, I gave you tanks and stuff.
Yeah, I know. Halfway through it. I don't think. Well, I was firing not in a gunner station. I didn't get to personally fire at anything, but I don't think I was too effective with those.
You did good.
Too much of a big ask to expect one player, I suppose, to conduct an attack on the main objective.
Yeah, it's rough in there. Big city. 76 to 82 kills. It's only 6 difference. It's pretty even there.
I kind of like these finish textures. I wonder who made them.
I wonder who made them.
Reno? I think Reno did.
Renault, yeah, I think
Really?
Renault.
Really?
Yeah,
He
Renault
looks
makes
something he
really
would
good.
do.
It's tradition, DK.
It looks like his work.
Yeah,
Just happy
he
they're
actually
getting
did a
used.
good job of it.
I was surprised to see them at all.
I'm surprised you can see anything.
Why are you surprised to see?
Because usually they aren't used. Because they're
Well,
finished.
I used them here for you.
Yay!
So you did get a kick out of them.
Well, I did.
Why did you guys have basically nothing in the west?
Because it was a basic plan.
Who's flying that helicopter at the beginning anyway?
Beginning, middle, and end.
Rogue.
That was our map update machine.
Not even slightly aggravating.
Map update machine.